Let me show you what a driver can do.
Jin, check this out. There it is. Adam's crest.
Adam's crest? What does that mean?
I felt a ripple in the ether. It feels like a driver is using a blade in battle. I'm certain of it.
It hasn't changed a bit.
The resonance between blade and driver is a mysterious thing.
Lady Treasure is the jewel of Morrison, the strongest blade in the Empire. I'm not exactly sure what color emerald is supposed to be.
We're going to need an ironclad plan.
I know! Oh, okay, artificial blade. It's wakey
That
time!
won't do, Tora.
Now, wakey! Tora's very own blade! Oh, Poppy!
Quite the impressive Titan.
Poppy could lift Gonzalez if necessary. Unclear. Poppy feel other blade like wave in air.
That coward! He's just hiding behind his blade. A trap. So they weren't actually going to execute you. So together they're like ultra powerful.
But her flames hide something deeper.
Aye, us Justice Busters just want to help.
Rex, you're the driver of the Aegis.
But memories can be painful as well. They can be a terrible burden.
Just too many of these bit players.
Bringer of chaos!
Excuse me, Mr. Van Dam.
Rex have many sidekicks now.
Quite the little celebrity, aren't we?
To be young again.
Indeed.
We're gonna avenge our village.
He talks kind of like Van Damme, eh?
To carry on my driver's will, as best I can.
Leaving them to the authorities. A wise decision.
Mui did say.
That body, mechanical.
It was Lila!
Probability of success falling. Switching to strategic retreat mode.
I see. It seems it would be best for all of us if we work together for the moment. There are rumors about town that an esteemed Nopon merchant is involved in this affair.
An esteemed Nopon merchant?
Bringer of chaos!
You really dad upon Tatazo?
Lila's master pawn is... Lila's master pawn is Professor Susu and Professor Tatazo. Initiating QT mode. Engage!
Petroka. Mikhail.
What? Through flames?
Goddess of the Praetorium, to what do we owe this pleasure?
That's a Judicium Titan weapon.
I've never seen anything like this. A tunnel through the clouds.
I wanted you to meet them, though.
To meet them? How do you mean?
That boy has suffered enough loss for one life.
I've been working for Indal for a while now. A kind of special envoy.
No more blades, no more war. What does that mean?
People with great power should be their own masters. Mm-hmm. And you remind her of him a lot.
You are no slave. Be free now.
I guess they did call her a goddess. The state funeral makes sense.
To be precise, it is an artifice, a servant of the Aegis.
They were the ancestors of us Tantalese.
Acquiescing? You what?
It's Papunin who hire world-famous band of gourmet chefs, fire dragons.
Just a bunch of cooks. Your fur's all stiff and spiky with a cold. It'd be murder on my sensitive skin.
Knowledge is inherited, much like life itself.
The Aegis must be destroyed.
Honestly though, chum, are you ever not getting scratched up?
However, for the sake of this world, you must be destroyed where you stand.
If you saw the last state of humanity, you'd understand.
The last state? Jin said something about the last state of humanity. I thought he meant like an evolution. But maybe he meant the previous state of humanity.
Ophion isn't the only artifice. But during the war, there were countless artifices, wielded by Malos.
Say, what are these artifices anyway?
I don't know why Father created me, or created the artifices.
You've come for the feta, haven't you? Is that Jin's true form?
The third Aegis sword.
Heroes rest.
Hero? As in... the village guardian? They say that the village's guardian spirit dwells within.
The tales say that Spirit Crucible Elpis saps the strength of blades.
Technology saved the day! 3 cheers for Nopon know-how!
Where are Poppy's cheers?
Zeke, you don't look so good yourself. Is something wrong?
I'm struggling to breathe like everyone else.
No point in worrying. Let's just press on. Emergency air. It might help.
Poppy, incendiary barrage!
Roger, roger.
Her life is tied to yours. Her life is tied to yours.
I am burdened no longer.
I see a rotting titan. She's there.
A rotting titan?
So these are the cliffs of Moritha.
The place where I belong is right here.
Everyone, stand with me one more time.
Ophion!
Siren.
We've got to be with Rex.
Like coffee with milk?
He's a flesh eater. Hey, let's make a promise.
A promise?
Promise that if you ever look like you're about to destroy the world, I will do what you asked of me. But in return, can you promise me something?
Then let's promise.
What's this?
Master Pun taught it to Poppy. He said it's Nopon promise ritual.
Torna. Even so, I've got to keep my promise.
Parting is always sad. But it's just part of the deal of being me. Though, maybe...
So, this is what the world tree's really like.
Is this the world that you intended?
I was told to wait.
I am an agent of the Architect's will! I lived as you wanted me to!
We are about to bear witness to the birth of a universe! Leia, this is the birth of a brand new universe.
So close!
Perhaps we've arrived at the end point.
We've almost reached Elysium.
Memories. Mine and those of this planet. I gathered miniature vessels containing memories of all this planet's former life forms.
Words can be a curse.
We need to find a way forward within that world.
This is the last gift I can offer you.
Thank you for that gift of light.